Hi everyone, this is Sandra Bichel from Career Angels bringing to you this week's Hidden Job Market Gems. You might ask, what is a hidden job market gem? It is a curated list of job ads that are difficult to find, targeted at senior international candidates, which means they are entirely and all of them in English. We post all of our hidden job market gems in our group on LinkedIn called Hidden Job Market for Experienced Managers in Europe. This week I've selected maybe three examples depending on how you count. Example number one is a very good example of a very difficult to find job ad based on where it's posted versus where the candidate can actually be based in. ManoMano, a French company, is looking for a country manager for Germany and a country manager for the UK. Now, you might not necessarily want to be living and working in Paris. Though once you start reading the job ad, it actually says at the top of the job ad, the job location can be France or Germany. And once you continue scrolling and reading at the very, very bottom, it says it is actually possible to work fully remotely as a country manager for Germany or country manager for the UK market. This only shows once again that it's very important to really read all the job ads to see if there is hidden or more detailed information in the description itself. Now, the country manager Germany job has 7 applicants in 5 days, whereas the country manager UK has 30 applicants. Bit more than the other one, but it's also not super overwhelming. One of the reasons could be is that they have only posted this job ad for Paris instead of Paris and Germany and the remote option. If you like our content and if you want to stay in touch with the hidden job market or career related topics in general, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, example number 2 that I've chosen is the head of partnerships for N26. And N26 has received 169 applicants within only 3 days, which proves the point of attractive employers having a lot of candidates within a short time. And what's super interesting here, once you start reading it, the package that N26 has to offer is quite attractive. A personal development budget, discounted public transport pass, German classes, fitness membership, childcare services, an N26 premium bank card, of course, loans, a choice of Mac or Windows laptop, additional vacation days, high degree of autonomy, a relocation package with visa support for those who need it, which is really rather the exception than the rule. So a fantastic opportunity. Once you click on any of the job ads that I have mentioned today, you will be moved to an applicant tracking system, a career site, where you are asked to upload your CV. What does that mean? That a software will first do the assessment prior to recommending you further to a human recruiter. In the case of ManoMano, where there are 7 applicants, that might not be such a big deal, but once there are several hundred applicants, getting well through the software is important, which means you need to format and adapt your CV in terms of keywords. How to do that? We have prepared a guide that you will find on our blog, and the link is on the screen. Once again, if you want to have access to the other job ads, go to our hidden job market for experienced managers in Europe groups. Every Monday late afternoon, early evening, through the post that has a link included, you'll have access to the full list that is then further divided into functions, CEOs, HR, directors, etc. If you're new to the hidden job market, here a quick reminder. All job ads that we post in any given week are never older than 6 days, which means it does make sense to check out the previous 2 Mondays as well. Having said that, attractive job ads disappear or are deactivated relatively quickly, so hurry up. If you'd like to speak about your job search, career management strategy, feel free to go to our website and request a free career consultation or a CV report to get feedback on how your CV is doing, especially in the context of applicant tracking systems. If you have any questions, you'd like to share your own observations, get in touch by email or LinkedIn, as most of you do anyway. And I'm looking forward to hearing or reading from you. Thank you very much for watching this week, and I'll be back in 2 weeks this time with the next update.